What's you guys? Alex Chasen back here with a brand new video. Hopefully you're having a great day for your day. If you guys are in this world, for today's video, I'm going to be reacting to all of the new NBA City Edition jerseys. These are going to be fire. Some are going to be okay, and then some are going to be absolutely trash. I'm going to be rating them on a scale of 1 to 10. Hope you guys do enjoy this video. I just wanted to wait a few days, sit back, and wait for all of them to come out, because there was a period where like 10 were out. I didn't want to do that. So I waited, and I think most of them are out. I read there's 28 in this one, and if I can find the other two, I'll put it in the video, but I couldn't as of right now. Anyways, hope you guys do enjoy this video. Let's get it started. First here, we got the Atlanta Hawks. They got that Peachtree State, state of Georgia. And before we get completely started and I give the rating, I'm more of like a simple type of guy when it comes to these jerseys. And this is a perfect example of sleek, simple, but a touch of their city, and a little bit of touch of flair with like the stripes and stuff. So if it's over the top, it's not going to get a good grading, but this is pure subjective. So if you like them, let me know in the comments below. But this is what I like. First, the Atlanta Hawks. I'm going to give this one an 8 out of 10. I really do like this one. It's simple, but it has something to do with the state, and it's nice. And for all of them, I don't know the meanings behind them. So if it has certain meanings, I don't know them. I'm not meaning any disrespect. This is just purely based off the jerseys. Because I know the Oklahoma City Thunder one is based off the bombing that was like in the 80s or 90s. I actually went to that museum when I was in Oklahoma a few years ago, but that's besides the point. So if the meaning behind them does not matter, this is just purely based off the jerseys. And you see here, we got the Celtics one. And when I first saw this, I was not a huge fan of it. I'm still not, but I do like it a little bit more. It does look good on Jason Tatum. I'm just not a fan of the Boston. I don't like the lettering. It just looks like an Irish pub, which there are many of them in the Boston area. But I'm just not a huge fan of it. They do have the Celtics, like the real Celtic logo on the belt there. It's okay. It's not bad. I do like it a little bit more than I looked at it a few days ago. I'm going to give this one a 4 out of 10. So not terrible, but really not that good. Next, we have the Brooklyn Nets. I'm not really sure what Bed-Stuy means, but it does look nice. I really love the sides. I really love the off-white look, or the pure white look, whatever. I'm a little colorblind, by the way, so if I mess up a color, that's why. And I love it. I'm just not really sure what Bed-Stuy means, but this is purely based off the jersey. The jersey by itself, I really do like this one. It's a 7 out of 10. Not great, not bad, but it's like a 7 out of 10, a little bit more than a 5. So yeah, 7 out of 10. Next, we have the Charlotte Hornets one. And this one, it just looks kind of like a little bit of their normal jerseys. It says CHA for Charlotte, obviously. Not really too much going on here. They didn't really try too hard with this one because they didn't really try or put too much effort into this jersey. I do like the simpleness, but if you're not trying to make it different and simple, 3 out of 10 for the Hornets. It's fine, but it's really nothing different. This Bulls one, I also saw this one a few days ago, and besides the meaning, I don't know what the meaning is. I actually do like this one. It's different, but it's it's just a one simple color. Got the red on the belt, on the horns, on like the little accents of the bull. I like this one. It has the blue. I don't mind this one. I do like it. I'm gonna give this one a 6 out of 10. Next, we have this Cleveland one. This Cleveland one right here, honestly, might be my favorite so far. I love the little swoosh here with the Cle for Cleveland. Obviously, I love the basketball on the belt. Simple. I like the stripes, little touch there. And yeah, I'm gonna give this one 8 out of 10. So that's gonna be tied with the Atlanta Hawks one as of right now. Now this Mavericks one. So this Mavericks one with me and my friends has been getting a lot of hate for some reason. Like people just don't like this one. I was reading on Twitter, Instagram. People just do not like this one. They think it looks like kind of like a Space Jam jersey or like a cartoon jersey. And yes, I see your point there. If you do believe it, if you do believe that. But I really do like this one, honestly. I like how it goes from light to dark. Yes, it does look a little cartoonish, or like some jersey that like an AAU team would wear. But like, I don't know. It kind of looks like the Blue Chips jerseys that Bronny and I'm used to play on. I'll put a picture somewhere on the screen. But I don't mind it. I think it looks fine. Not great, not terrible. 6 out of 10. It's higher than most people are probably going to give it. Next, we have the Denver Nuggets one, and here's my favorite one. Yep, simple. I like how it has a little bit of touch of the old jerseys. The old ones. I'm going to put that on the screen as well somewhere else. And yeah, it looks like they're old jerseys from the 80s, 90s. Black is like a great color. For a jersey, it's simple. I like it. This can be my highest so far, 9 out of 10. Next is Motor City one for the Detroit Pistons. They didn't really change much from last year. They definitely had I know they had the Motor City somewhere on one of their jerseys last year. The stripe down the middle, I don't mind it, but it's really, I don't know. I don't mind it. I'd have to see the back, and if the stripes go down the back too, it would lower the grade a lot. But obviously, we don't have a back picture. But based off the front here, it's a 5 out of 10. It's like right in the middle of the road. I don't hate it. I don't love it. 5 out of 10. Next, we have the Golden State Warriors, and they didn't even try. They had these same exact of town with I'm not sure if that's a tree or like a bunch of roads. They had that same jersey last year. They didn't really try too hard, except maybe the jerseys are more black or like darker blue. Again, I'm colorblind, but they didn't really try. 2 for effort, not really. 2 out of 10. Next, this H-Town, this Hornets one. So I like the white. I like the simplicity of it. But something about it, like the letter of the font of H-Town, I don't know. I just don't really like that for some reason. It looks a little robotic. That's just me though. Again, purely subjective. All of these, everybody has their own opinion, but I don't know. I wish the font or like the lettering was just a little bit different. I don't know. I'm gonna say 6 out of 10 because I like the overall jersey style. I'm just not really a big fan of like the letters. I don't know. That's just me. Next, we do have the Pacers one, and they roughly had these same type of jerseys last year, but they made them a little bit different this year. Like they I think it was like a darker, instead of the white, it was like a yellow or like a dark blue or something like that. I don't know. They have the checkered for Indiana, Indy 500, all the racing stuff that goes on in Indiana. I understand the theme of it. I do like that. They have like the the racing flag on the belt there, but purely off the jersey, I don't know. Like I said, I like simplicity, but I'm just not a huge fan of like that white. I hate the circle. That's what it is. I hate the circle with the number in it. I don't know. I'm not a huge fan, but I do like the simplicity of it. It's an okay style. 6 out of 10. Not bad, not great. Next, this Clippers one here. I love this Clippers one. They actually, I think they were on the cover of Sports Illustrated. It says on the bottom corner there. Like a few months ago when they debuted these jerseys on the magazine. They wore them last night actually. And these things are bad. It's just like what LA is. Like that Compton, the rough area. I love the lettering. It's like the Thug Life lettering. It's just mean. It's aggressive. I love this one. 9 out of 10. It's going to be up there. That's one of the highest so far. Next, this Lakers one. I've also seen this one too. And like, actually Shaq designed this one. He designed this one himself. On the sides, the stars are like great players or Shaq. I forget. Because I know Shaq's numbers on the side, but I don't know if it's other great players. I don't know if I see 8 or 24 for Kobe. But I know Shaq's numbers there. And I know Shaq did design this jersey. And it's pretty much the same jersey as their normal ones. It's a little bit of a different shade of like color on like the Lakers label there, but it's really relatively the same jersey. But it's cool how they let Shaq design it. So based off all that and the way it looks, it's Lakers jersey. The Lakers and Celtics are one of those teams that don't really change their jerseys because they're so historic franchises. But the Celtics did do it for the first time. But I don't know. The Lakers didn't really do much. 5 out of 10. Not great, not bad. Just not really a fan. And then this Memphis Grizzlies, they just don't have one. Now this Miami Vice one, I did see this video of Udonis Haslem rocking this. Let's just watch this real quick. Yeah, it's just kind of like a white pinkish thing going on. It's hard to really tell, but yeah, I don't know. I really love their Vice jerseys, but they haven't really changed much. I don't know. Like I like the Miami Vice. It's beautiful. I love the core, all about it. It's one of my favorite jerseys in the league or like ever. But like maybe change it a little bit. Like it's been a year or two they've had those, so maybe move on a little bit. But I don't know. It's not bad. 5 out of 10. I don't know. I like them. Oh, Cream City, Milwaukee Bucks. I don't really know what Cream City means, but based off the jersey, I like the off-white or the cream color, Cream City. Simple. I obviously do like this one. 7 out of 10. Next, we have the Minnesota Timberwolves. I don't know why I couldn't say that. Minnesota Timberwolves. I like the simplicity of it. MSP for Minnesota, obviously. It's a different color for the Timberwolves, which, it's unique. It's kind of like the Bulls, different color situation. I do like this one. But for some reason, I have a little bit reserved giving it a super high grade. I don't know. 6 out of 10. Something about it I'm just not a huge fan of, but it's not bad. This one, they didn't even change from last year. They didn't even make an effort to do much. Maybe they changed it a little bit. I'm not really sure. Like, I don't really see much different from the last year's City jerseys. So based off that, I never really loved it last year. I mean, I don't mind it, but I never really loved it. 4 out of 10. Next, New York, they also didn't change anything, but I actually do love these jerseys. They're simple. I love the stripes for New York, like their normal colors, orange and blue on the sides. I love it. I like how like this. It's the simple dark blue or black. Again, I'm colorblind. I don't know. And yeah, I like these jerseys. 8 out of 10. Next, we have the Oklahoma City Thunder. Yeah, this is for the Oklahoma City bombing. That was actually in 1995. I got that year wrong earlier. And again, purely off the meaning, fantastic, great jersey. But I'm looking at the jersey, and honestly, I'm not a huge fan of it. Now, if you look at their orange ones, I'll put that somewhere on the screen as well. Those ones, excuse me. Those ones are absolutely fire. These ones, I don't know. It's just weird. I hate the silver or gold here on the stripe. 3 out of 10. Not a fan. Orlando Magic. Why does Mo Bamba's head look like it's a tube with his neck? I don't know. Anyways, man, it's different. Definitely different. Not really their usual colors, but I'm not a big fan of this. 5 out of 10. It's not bad. It's not great. Oh my God, 10 out of 10. First 10 out of 10 right here. It's simple, it's sleek. The off-white / cream color is splendid, absolutely fantastic. This is the first 10 out of 10 right here, I will say. I love the lettering. It fits the historic nature of, Philadelphia. That's where, America gained they signed the independence. Boom. I love the lettering. It fits the historic look. I love the color. Super simple, super sleek. I love the belt, the little touches on their belt there. Fantastic. The first 10 out of 10. And Josh Richardson looks like a monster in that jersey. Looking great. Los Suns for the Suns. What did I do? Hold up. What did I do? I don't know what I did. I'll be right back. All right, I'm back. Just had a little bit of technical difficulties. And this Suns jersey, okay, if I didn't see the shorts, it'd be like an 8 out of 10. But the shorts, I'm not a big fan of the whole flag or whatever, the state flag or whatever it is on the shorts. I'm not a fan, honestly, with the shorts. It really lowers my grade to a 6 out of 10. So not bad, but I'm not really a fan. This Portland Trailblazers one, they literally didn't change a thing. Come on. They've had these Rip City jerseys for 4 or 5 years now. And they have not changed a thing. I mean, I do like the shorts better than the Suns one, so it's going to higher my grade. But it's really not great. 7 out of 10. But that's only because it's simple, but they haven't really changed anything. So if it was a little bit different, I don't know, it'd probably be a 10 out of 10, but they didn't really do much. Next we have Sacktown, the Sacramento Kings. And these guys, this is literally what they did. They go into the computer, right? Well, instead of blue, let's make them think we actually did something for our job and make them red and white. Yep, let's print them, let's stitch them into the jerseys, and here, guys, you go play on the court. Let's act like we did something. You guys, they literally just changed the freaking color of the jerseys. No. I mean, I like them, so you're still going to get a 5 out of 10, but you didn't really do a thing. Next, we have the Spurs. Okay, I need to talk about this one. I know the meaning. Same with the Oklahoma City bombing one. Has a great meaning behind it. This is for, soldiers. Thank you, soldiers. Thank you so much for your service. None of us would be here right now without the soldiers overseas fighting for keeping us free and keeping America the best country in the freaking world. With that being said, change it up, Spurs. Come on. You can keep the military vibe. You can keep the military theme because it's a fantastic meaning behind it. The look of it, it's fine. I'll give it a 5 out of 10. But I'm talking to the Spurs now. Give me a minute. I need a rant. Change the jerseys, guys. Come on. You haven't done a thing in a while. You've had these since Tim Duncan's been on the team. He's been in the league like 4 or 5 years now. Come on. Do something. And why are ads popping on my screen like a freaking... I don't know. Anyways, change them up. Come on. Next, we have the Toronto Raptors. I saw these ones. It's inspired by Ovio and Drake on the back. It looks okay. I like the Van Fleet. I like how it kind of has, I'm not sure what that is, like teeth or mountains above the last name. But I do like this one. It's solid, not great. I like how it kind of looks like a raptor actually clawed in the letters there for Toronto. It's pretty nice. 7 out of 10. Next is the Utah Jazz one. They literally didn't touch this. They literally are here. Yep, go and play on the court. And the thing is, with the Knicks one, they didn't touch it, but I still like it. This one, they didn't touch it, but I'm not a huge fan of it. This is going to be the lowest one of the day, 1 out of 10. Next, we have the Washington Wizards. I think this is the last one, and it's not bad. It's pretty simple, but I swear to God, they have wore these before. So, I don't know. It's okay. 5 out of 10, middle of the road. And yes, that is the last one. Hope you guys did enjoy this video of me reacting to the NBA City Edition jerseys. Most of them were new. There were a few that were reused or recycled from last year. Sacramento Kings, you guys need to step up your game. Anyways, hope you guys did enjoy this video. Like always, peace.